Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time after, gosh, I'm a couple of days late, but still, it took me a second to pop the rest of the eggs I had going, get them off, and then get these eggs from the gifts. And now, I have 9 Alolan eggs to hatch. I was gonna call them 7-kilometer eggs, but that just sounds weird. I have 9 Alolan eggs to hatch right now. Hopefully we can get something new. I have never hatched an Alolan egg, so everything will be new. I don't think they're Pokédex edition, they're just a new Pokemon, but it's gonna be very exciting. Before we get into it, I just wanna say that Meowth will be the majority of these hatches. Hopefully not, but it's probably gonna be the majority of these hatches. They seem to have a really, really high hatch rate, so that's that. Hopefully we don't get too many of those, but I'm expecting a few of them, so we're gonna let that slide. Vulpix is seeming to be the most rare one that hatches right now, and then Sandshrew is one of the other ones that are kind of rare but not so rare. So hopefully we just don't, we're praying to not get a lot of Meowth. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get into it. We can hopefully evolve these one day. Let's go ahead and hatch our first ever Alolan egg in Pokemon GO. Okay, we got a Meowth. It's a new Pokemon, so I'm not upset. We got a Meowth. Our first ever Alolan Meowth right there. Not too great, not too great, okay. But we got 8 more on the way. Can we get a Vulpix? That would be a really, really amazing hatch. Another Meowth, okay. I was prepared for that, that's fine. I was definitely prepared for that. This one's gonna be a pretty good one, okay. Not a bad one right there. Please, hashtag no Meowth. Please just don't give me another Meowth. Not 3 in a row. 3 in a row, okay. As long as it's not 4 in a row, I won't be too upset. Again, I'm probably gonna get 9 Meowths, if we're being honest here. But Sandshrew? Okay. Alright, let me know if you guys have hatched any Alolan Pokemon in the comments down below, because as you guys see, I'm hatching my first ones ever, and this isn't going too phenomenal. I mean, they're all new. Sandshrew, thank God. Thank you. We finally got a Sandshrew. Wow, that's a cool hatch. 670. Not horrible IVs, but a Alolan Sandshrew right there. That's something new. I will take that. If I get 1 Sandshrew and 8 Meowths, I guess I won't be too upset. I'll just be a little upset. Grimer, I totally forgot about Grimer. Let's go. That's an awesome hatch right there. I love that. I hella forgot about Grimer. Not great IVs, but it's not Meowth, so it's a good thing. Let's get it. So we got 4 Meowths, and then we followed that up with a Sandshrew and Grimer. Can we get a Vulpix? That would be the most lit. No, another Meowth. So we got what? 1 more egg? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's 1 more. No, 2 more eggs. 2 more eggs to hatch. Hopefully we can get a Vulpix. Let's see if we can clutch one up here. Another Meowth, I was expecting that, okay. And I believe, yes, this is the final Alolan egg. It's been pretty good. I did not expect to get a Sandshrew and a freaking Grimer. So those were very cool hatches. I'm glad I got those. I'm gonna evolve those soon. Maybe even in this video, I'm not too sure. Ooh, okay, Sandshrew. Sandshrew, not a Meowth. I'm not mad about that. I was just hoping it was anything but a Meowth. That Sandshrew was not that great, but okay. I think that's it, right? Yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and look at our recents. There was the hatches right there. We got 2 Sandshrew, 1 Grimer, and gosh darn 6 Meowth. Honestly, not that bad of a hatching. Well, 6 Meowth is not that great, but there's only 4 to choose from. There's only 4 Pokemon you can hatch, right? Because Geodude and Diglett are not in eggs yet. So I guess that wasn't too bad, but Grimer and 2 Sandshrews, definitely not a bad hatching. But there was 9, or my first 9 Alolan egg hatches ever for me in Pokemon GO. And a little bit shortly, like probably it's been like, what, 6 minutes after that, I'm just driving away, you know, and I see something on the nearby that I think is pretty much worth catching. We have a wild typhlosion right here, 1444, pretty fat if I do say so myself. Hopefully we can secure this and get it down. I needed an excellent right there. That's not what we were hoping for. Please don't run on us, typhlosion, go down. Man, I actually saw I saw a typhlosion, I mentioned it, I believe in the last video. I saw a typhlosion literally 2 days ago, or was that yesterday? Was that yesterday? That was yesterday. I saw a typhlosion yesterday, and I'm seeing another typhlosion right now. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it has been like in the 90s here in the Bay Area, so it makes sense that we're getting some typhlosions. Down goes typhlosion. I know I'm saying typhlosion a lot. Down goes typhlosion right there. Let's go. 1444 with Solar Beam. Not the greatest IVs, but I'll take the candy, I'll take the Stardust, and I'll take this beast of a Pokemon. It's always nice to catch a third stage evolution. Anything, more specifically a starter, but that was pretty freaking awesome. Hopefully we can get some Charizards. I would like to get some Charizards. We can't get Blazikins because they don't spawn those. Please spawn those at Niantic. It's been a minute and we need them. Watch my video on that. But anyways, nice little Typhlosion catch right there to add to the video. A little sprinkle in some fire into the video, made it more lit. Hello everyone, hope you guys enjoyed that 7 kilometer Alolan egg hatch experience. Didn't go as planned. I mean, I got some good Pokemon. I got 2 Sandshrews and a Grimer, which I really can't be mad at because there's only 4 Pokemon, actually 5 Alolan Pokemon in those eggs. They've now added Rattata to that pool of Pokemon that can be hatched from those Alolan eggs. So you can now hatch Vulpix, Sandshrew, Grimer, Meowth, and Rattata. Alolan Rattata is also now an egg, like I just said. As you guys saw, I think I hatched 6 Meowth there. So again, the chances of hatching those are really high. This video was actually supposed to be about the actual percentages of hatching those Alolan Pokemon. I believe, man, I saw this picture and I read some stuff about it, and now I wanted to make a video on it, and I looked around and researched, and I just can't find what the percentages are of hatching those Alolan Pokemon. I think Mewtwo, or wow, I think Meowth was like a 44% chance or something like that. So it's a pretty high percentage to hatch Meowth, and I think Vulpix was confirmed to be like the lowest or the hardest Pokemon to hatch out of those eggs. And I don't know how that's going to change now with Rattata in the mix. So yes, those 5 Alolan Pokemon are all available right now in Pokemon GO. Those are all available through eggs, and Alolan Rattata is also available in the wild. Now another Pokemon that you guys know that is available in the wild that is Alolan is Executor. Yes, that is still confirmed to be in the wild, although it is very rare to find. But if you're out enough, I'm sure you'll run into one eventually. They do get pretty high in CP. They have a really cool, and I'm pretty sure it's a useful moveset. So yes, those still spawn in the wild. So that's 6 Alolan Pokemon that we have in the game as of now, but there's a few that are missing. So not counting those Pokemon and their evolutions, aka Ninetales, Muck, and Sandslash, there are 7 other Alolan Pokemon that have yet to be released in Pokemon GO, and we should expect to see these within the next few weeks for sure. I mean, we're definitely gonna get at least one of these in the next few weeks because, well, let's get into the 7 Pokemon that are not yet released in Pokemon GO. We have Alolan Raichu, Diglett, Dugtrio, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, and finally, who am I forgetting? Marowak. These 7 Pokemon have yet to be released in Pokemon GO, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, where the heck are they? Are Diglett even available in the hatching pool? Or is Geodude available in the hatching pool? Raichu? No. Now, let me tell you guys how and when these Pokemon are going to be released in Pokemon GO. So, let's get into some news that we have actually from Pokemon GO itself. In your Pokemon GO app, if you go into the news section, you come across this article which talks about the Alolan Pokemon when they were first introduced into the game a week ago, or at least in eggs. And if you read probably towards the middle, it says the Alolan forms of even more Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region will also start appearing in the wild, showing up in raid battles and hatching from eggs found in gifts. So, as far as raid bosses go, we can pretty much confirm that Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak can and will be raid bosses sometime in the near future. I don't expect to see 3rd stage or 2nd stage evolution Pokemon in eggs. So it makes sense that they're going to be in raids, or they just switch it up on us and release them in the wild. But I'm pretty sure those 2 Pokemon will be available in raids. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Executor in Alolan raids as well. But as far as Geodude and Diglett go, they are set to release on Pokemon GO Fest weekend, weekday, and whatever. On the 14th and the 15th of July is when we should expect to see Geodude and Diglett available, I believe, in the wild, although they could be just added to the hatch pool. Nobody knows yet, but pretty sure they're going to be coming out at Go Fest. So hopefully that does come true, and hopefully we get those Pokemon. But that'll be super exciting. We got a lot more Alolan Pokemon coming in the next few weeks. Also, the Safari Zone event is this weekend, which is pretty huge, honestly. This is gonna be another huge addition to the summer. Obviously, we had training and whatnot, but then we have another big Safari Zone research task challenge thing where we just got to complete a whole bunch of research tasks and we unlock a whole bunch of stuff around the world, which will be super awesome, and hopefully unlock the next mythical Pokemon, which will be available come Go Fest time. But yes, you guys, it's going to be a fantastic time, and I want to let you guys know really quick, I am going to be traveling to Paris, France, and Barcelona, Spain within the next week or so. I leave in a few days, and it's going to be super exciting. I've never been out of the country before, but expect these videos to be very, very awesome. Leave a like on the video if you guys are hyped for Alolan Pokemon, Pokemon GO Summer, and to see all these videos from this trip. It's going to be from this trip. It's going to be an awesome time. I cannot wait. I've never been out of the, well, I have been out of the country. I haven't been out of the country since I was a little baby. So technically, I don't remember anything. So it's going to be a super awesome experience. Never been to France, never been to Spain. So I'm really excited. These videos are going to be awesome. I'm going to be with Brandon, aka Mystic 7. I'm going to be with Pokemon Master Holly, Trainer Tips. Everybody's going to be out there. It's going to be a fantastic time. I cannot wait. And then right after I come back from that, it is Go Fest time. So it's going to be a great, great couple of weeks. Hope you guys are excited for all that's about to happen in this year in Pokemon GO, or more specifically this summer. This summer is going to be freaking-sane. The footage is going to be awesome. If you guys are not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscription button or that subscribe button and hit those notifications so you guys never miss a video. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you guys haven't already, make sure to listen to that Drake album because, gosh darn, it's good. Oh my god. I was up late last night listening to Side B. You know what it is. But I'm on that Side A right now, if you know what I'm saying, man. I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure to leave a like on the video, and I'll see your faces later. Good luck on your Alolan egg hatches. But the video is not over just yet. Go enjoy this clip of me doing my first ever Walrein raid with Mystic 7 and some friends. I just have this footage left over, and I really don't want to throw it away, so I'm going to throw it in at the end of this video. If you guys want to go watch it, go ahead. It's a nice little short Walrein clip where I get my first ever Pokédex Walrein, so I think it's kind of enjoyable. But if not, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see your faces later. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you being here. Go enjoy the clip. Okay, kind of a different part of the video. We usually do a legendary raid, but now we're doing a Walrein raid for two reasons. One, because it happens to be the only raid around here. Two, I still don't have a Walrein, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Let me pop a lucky egg really quick, actually. It would not hurt to do that. Also, a star piece would be nice. But yes, this is my first ever Walrein raid. I have plenty of Spheal candy. I have over 1,000. I have plenty of good Spheals. I've just never had the opportunity to get a Walrein. And instead of evolving to it, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna go in with the recommended because I think my Pokemon collection has got good enough to where even my recommended, as bad as it can be, can still do work. So I'm cool with this. Although it's recommending a dead Heracross, and I don't know why the Heracross is dead. I've never touched the Heracross. Oh, I probably battled the gym or something. Okay. Recommended a dead Heracross. Doesn't make sense, but still, we're gonna go in, hopefully get our first ever Walrein today. That'll be really cool. I know I'm usually doing legendary raids, but that is obviously not the case here. Let's go 3, 2, 1. We got 5 of us, so we should be able to take this down pretty quickly. Then we're gonna go grab some lunch. That'll be freaking phenomenal. Let's go in on the Walrein. I don't know how hard these are to take down. I'm assuming they're kind of similar to Lapras, and I remember Lapras was always a pain to take down, although I always went against it with like 4 people and we were all super low level at the time. But still, Lapras was pretty hard, dude. His ice attacks do freaking work, so hopefully we can take this Walrein down. We're actually doing way better than I thought to start off. Maybe he doesn't have I don't know his exact stats, but I'm assuming his defense isn't that high for taking him down this much, but I don't know. Regardless, Walrein is pretty much halfway down. We're, I think, 40 seconds in or something like that, and we are absolutely doing work. Hopefully we can get a good amount of balls. Hopefully I can get a good Walrein, because a Walrein, honestly, is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's probably top 15 for me. I don't know what it is, probably just from like the OG games and all the nostalgia around him, specifically, around Walrein specifically. But I've always liked Walrein, so he's like low-key been one of my favorites. So I definitely want a good one, and I want to have a good collection of them. I think I have a 96 Spheal, which I definitely got to turn into a Walrein. And Walrein is pretty much going to go down here. It's already in the red, and we are absolutely doing work. I'm tapping as fast as I can with one hand. Ho-Ho, 96 Ho-Oh is going in, and down goes Walrein. There it goes. Down goes Walrein. It's going to be a good catch right there. Hopefully we get a good CP. I don't know what the 100% IV is. I don't know what good CP is for Walrein. 1463. That number just doesn't sound great, so I'm going to assume that's a bad one, but I'm going to hope it's a good one. A little bit of Stardust action, 8 balls, a little bit of XP. Here we go, bonus catch Walrein, 1463. Let's try to grab this. Oh my god. Yeah, speaking of good, that was not good. But one. Oh wow, this might be a tough one. Okay, another golden raz, another bad throw. Hopefully we can get this down. 1, 2. Okay, he's actually gonna be kind of difficult. Let me get to my car and I'm gonna post up for a second. We got a great on Walrein right there. Can we take it down? 1, 2, and 3. Nice, we finally got it on the third ball. I just needed an opportunity to actually hit it. There we go. I know this lighting isn't that great, but there goes Walrein in the Pokédex. Again, have never done this before, just honestly didn't really feel like it. Yeah, I've never evolved one. I have a lot of good ones. What is this? Attack? Oh, it's got attack on it. Okay.
You just got Walrein in the Pokédex.
That's worth noting. Worth noting. I definitely have a better feel to evolve, but another Walrein, or not another Walrein, the only Walrein I have. Let me collect that research task, and nice. That was a quick Walrein raid, tens of thousands of XPs, and some Stardust, and time for lunch.